Thousands of Iranians dressed in black gathered and turned up to mourn their late president Ebrahim Raisi and Foreign Secretary Hossein Amirabdollahian, who passed in a helicopter crash last week. Raisi was regarded as a great leader and a candidate even to success, the supreme leader of the country. In the next report, we show you more about the Raisi governance and possible questions about the future of Iran. Take a look.
On Thursday, thousands of Iranians turned out to pay their respects to Ebrahim Raisi. 4 days after the Iranian president was killed in a helicopter crash, Raisi was buried in Mashhad, one of the holiest sites for Shiite Muslims in the Islamic Republic. Meanwhile, the body of Raisi's aide and Iran's foreign minister Hossein Amirabdollahian reached its final resting place in Tehran's southern city of Ray. From Hamas's official leader Ismail Haniyeh to Hezbollah's deputy leader Sheikh Naim Qassem, everyone gathered at Tehran's Grand Mosalla Mosque to pay their last respects to Raisi. Iran's neighboring country, Turkey, which had offered help in locating Raisi's chopper that had gone missing in Azerbaijan province, expressed its sadness on Raisi's demise.
We sent a Kinchi drone and a Cougar-type helicopter with night vision capability to the region. Our search and rescue teams also immediately departed for the region to help our Iranian brothers.
From leaders in West Asia to UN Security Council members, the deadly chopper crash has sent shockwaves across the globe. On Monday, the three branches of Iranian government held extraordinary meetings after the president's death. Iran's supreme leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, who has the final say on all matters in the country, appointed Vice President Mohammad Mokber as the acting president of Islamic Republic.
This is a serious incident for all of us. It is sad and upsetting, but in the interest of the country and our people, we won't have any disruption. The country will continue moving forward under this leadership. Everyone should continue on with their roles despite this incident. In no way will this tragic incident interfere with the government and running of our country.
The 68-year-old Mohammad Mokber has largely been in the shadows compared to other politicians in Iran's Shiite theocracy. Raisi's death on Sunday thrust Mokber into public view. He is expected to serve as caretaker president for 50 days before the mandatory presidential elections in Iran. Ebrahim Raisi was seen as the foremost candidate to succeed the 85-year-old Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. However, his death makes it even more likely that the job could eventually go to Khamenei's son. But if this happens, a hereditary succession could pose a crisis for the Islamic Republic's legitimacy. The supreme leader who heads the powerful Revolutionary Guard has the final word on all policies, including the vetting process for President, Parliament and the Assembly of Experts. It is the clerics who oversee the government and act in accordance with the Islamic law. So it is crucial for Tehran to maintain the status quo between the government and clerics. In Iran, the president operates within the structure of the ruling system, and any major changes in Iranian government's policy can only take place after the passing of Khamenei. While Iran's nuclear program stands as a tipping point away from reaching nuclear weapon level, Tehran has held quiet indirect talks with the United States and invited the head of the United Nations atomic watchdog for negotiations. All this is unlikely to change for the time being, as the decision-making lies in the hands of its supreme leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. The risk of open warfare in West Asia, as well as the economic pressure squeezing Iran and its people, have paved the way for Tehran to restart its diplomacy with the West. Secret talks between Iran and the United States in Oman were making good progress, but are now jeopardized by the sudden death of Iranian President Ebrahim Raisi and his foreign minister. The talks focused on three subjects: a shared desire for a change in government in Israel, ending the ongoing war in Gaza, and preventing the conflict from spreading elsewhere in the region. Following the death of Raisi, no major foreign policy decision is likely on cards, at least for the next 50 days till Tehran gets a new president. Presidential elections in the United States are due in November. Bureau Report, WION World is One.